What's good, goof tubers? It's your boy D, aka Moh'Fuggah, and the gameplay that you, me, the entire world was waiting for is finally here. They showed us all the pre-alpha gameplay of Shadowgun Legends on the stream today, and man, oh man, I have to say they killed it. I went back and watched the trailer multiple times, and like I said, they literally killed it. I loved it, and boy oh boy, cannot freaking wait to freaking play this game, man. It was freaking awesome. It was freaking beautiful, man. So, like I promised you guys in the past, I'm actually going to do a breakdown of this gameplay real quick for you guys, give you guys my thoughts and opinion about it, and we'll go from there. How about that? How about that? All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into this gameplay breakdown already. The gameplay starts with this SG in a dropship who basically gets the instruction from John Slade to destroy the damn core, which powers the alien teleport. That's interesting. The core runs on a generator with a backup. Should be an easy job. SG-12, let's get to the work. So that's the name of your character going to be, SG-12, and once you get to the work, you will basically going to annihilate a whole lot of shiz. And for one quick second before moving forward, just admire this freaking scenery over here, man. The amount of detail, the freaking clarity, the freaking everything, dude. Everything looks freaking perfect. Freaking loved it, man. Seriously, cannot wait. So then SG moves forward towards the area and trying to go in and do his thing. Then he notices these two aliens standing there guarding the area. Then he basically kills both of them, and once he kills them, he basically triggers the alarm. And once alarm is triggered, a whole lot of other alien brothers that those two guys had, they all come in and basically try to kill SG, but SG is smart enough and he basically annihilates every single freaking alien predator or alien Wolverine or alien robot or alien mutant, whatever the hell you call these things, and basically moves on to the next part of it, or the next area, or wherever the hell he's supposed to go next. You saw that reload action? Yeah, that looks pretty dope. So then SG moves into the next area over here. He receives another transmission. John Slade being sarcastic as usual, telling him so much for being quiet. And then SG moves into the main generator area where he's basically going to destroy a whole lot of other aliens as well. As you guys can see over here, they're gonna try to kill SG, but SG is smart enough. He's gonna throw grenades and basically use his special ability and destroy everybody. One thing I actually talked about in my video, that in order for the player to basically destroy the damn core and whatnot, he's supposed to be like very sneaky and be very stealthy, but I was wrong. Even John Slade mentioned it, so much for being quiet and stealthy, but sometimes you just have to go in and annihilate shiz, I guess. You just cannot be stealthy in this mission, so you have to go in and annihilate a whole lot of shiz. Then SG moves into the main generator chamber where he kills a whole lot of other aliens and also kills the guy with the shield. The way you can kill the guy with the shield is simple now. I thought that you could destroy the shield, but I was wrong. You have to use your special ability and basically expose the guy and then shoot at him and kill him. And after killing the big guy, you basically shut down the generator. Once you shut down the generator, it automatically gets destroyed, and that was the first generator. Then you are going to receive another transmission from John Slade, who basically tells SG that, hey, told you things are gonna get even more messy, but keep on pushing. Now destroy the second generator by overheating it, so SG keeps on moving, does his things to go to the next part or the next level or the next area. And while he's trying to go to the next area, he happens to meet some more aliens, some more freaking Predator wannabes, some more freaking Captain America wannabe with a freaking shield, and SG is basically just too smart for these freaking dumb schlubs, and he kills everybody and he just destroys them like nothing. Then SG happens to find, just randomly, he happens to find a freaking supply drop, and he kicks the supply drop to open to see what he got. Then he receives a freaking epic glove, freaking combat weapon, 500 credits, and 202 blueprints. Now, I've actually mentioned this in my previous video that this game is going to be a very cosmetic heavy game, so be prepared for it. This is literally Destiny on mobile, so you are going to see a whole lot of armors, whole lot of freaking things, cosmetic things for your character to slap those things on top of your character and make it look damage badass and enhance the ability of your character. You can easily find them in the drop box in the game, or you can purchase or any other different means that they have in the game that you can get it from and stuff like that, and go from there. Then SG gets like a common weapon, which is common, not a big deal, and 500 credits. Credits are always good. Then SG receives two blueprints, which are basically something that you're going to accumulate and going to use it over time to basically buy like maybe a legendary, not a legendary, why this is not Clash Royale, maybe like an epic weapon at later time or something. I could be wrong too. I don't know how the blueprints exactly going to work in this game, but definitely looking forward to that. Then SG keeps on moving forward towards the backup generator, and once he reaches the backup generator chamber, he basically does the same thing, annihilate all those freaking aliens and all those freaking predators and all the freaking wolverines, and once he destroys all of them, he basically moves on to destroy the big guy, and basically once he destroys the big guy, then he shuts down the generator, and once he shuts down the generator, it automatically gets destroyed, and then SG moves on to some bigger and better things in his life. I'm just kidding, he does not. So once SG destroys the generator, then he receives another transmission from John Slade, which basically says, "Great job. The core is now without any power. Get inside the core chamber and destroy it. That should bring these scums to their knees." So then SG moves on and basically gets into the core chamber, and over here, rather than being a sneaky bitch, SG becomes a cheeky bitch and makes a whole lot of noise, which basically tells the aliens that there's somebody in the chamber, so they all started to attack SG. But like I said, SG doesn't need any help. SG is freaking awesome. He basically annihilates every single freaking alien robot in this room and does his thing, and after that he basically destroys the core by just shooting at the core. Once he destroys the core, SG then have only 76 seconds to get back to his ship, and while SG trying to get back to his ship, he's basically destroying some more aliens on his way back to the ship. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? I mean, he only have destroyed like 100 of them, and destroying one or two more will just make it damage better. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. So SG destroys some more aliens on its way back to the dropship, and SG then reaches the dropship, and that's when it basically blacks out and ends. So yeah, that was that, and that was the breakdown. Now I just wanted to say my apologies if it felt like as if I was being little, or I was making it look a little rushed by just fast forwarding the clips. Reason why I was fast forwarding the clips is because it's like a 7-minute long gameplay that I had to break down, and it's not an easy task to break down a freaking 7-minute long gameplay. I mean, if it was 30 seconds, if it was freaking 2 minutes, I could have easily, pinpoint a whole lot of things here and there, and it could have broken it down even better. But 7-minute long gameplay is not easy to break down. I mean it's not impossible. You can certainly do it, but it won't be as better as your 30-second long gameplay breakdown or 2-minute long gameplay breakdown, but stuff like that. That's not my excuse, but I'm just saying my apologies if it felt like as if I was rushing it, but I was not. I just had no other way to basically make it short because I didn't want to go this video to go longer. Apologize about that part if it felt like as if I was rushing the video, whatnot. But then again, that was the breakdown. Let's go ahead and move right into the thoughts and opinion about it. Absolutely loved it. Abso-freaking-lutely loved it, dude. I mean, there's no second thought about it. Everything about this freaking gameplay looks perfect. The details, the animation, the graphics, hell, the story. It's a little repetitive, but that's understandable. That's understandable. That's just they're just making you work more and get some more points. But that's understandable. But I liked it. Everything about this gameplay and this game so far, what I've watched today, looks absolutely perfect. and I'm even more stoked now, and I'm looking forward to play this freaking game. Cannot freaking wait. I was a little worried about one thing. I won't say worried, but I will say like a little concerned, and this is just like a personal thing because after hearing the sounds, the gun sounds in the freaking Bullet Force, I just want MFG to basically be on top of the sounds of the guns, and I was a little concerned about that part because after watching the first trailer, you got to see that people are going to use a lot of plasma weapons in this game because it's a futuristic game, and which is obvious. In future you're going to have like high-end weapons, and you're going to have like plasma weapons. I'm not a big fan of plasma weapon, and knowing that we're going to have like plasma weapon in this game, I was like, I hope that they really truly do something about the sounds of those shots that you're going to fire, because sounds that we have for the plasma weapons in Shadowgun Death Zone are just mediocre. They're just not. They just don't sound real. They just sound cartoonish. You know what I mean? So that was one thing I was kind of concerned about, but MFG really took care of that. Once I heard the sound of the sniper rifle, it sounded perfect. It sounded like any other sniper rifle you will hear. And then the second weapon he was using, the SU was using, was Snakebite 12. That's one funky ass name, and the sound of that weapon was also very good. But it almost sounded like Marauder from Shadowgun Dead Zone, if I'm not wrong. You guys can check back and tell me if you notice that too. I mean, it has that Marauder sound to it, but then they added like a little bit of that plasma feel to it as well. Obviously, because you don't want to make it sound just like Marauder, because that's a different game, and they gotta do different things in this game. But they put like a little bit of plasma feel to it, so that you can tell that yeah, it's a plasma weapon, but it's also shooting like a normal assault rifle and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it sounded a lot like Marauder with a plasma feel to it, and I loved it. Absolutely freaking loved it. And this is something that I would like MFG to do in future as well, to make sure that other weapons that we have in Shadowgun Legends sounds as good as Snakebite and the sniper rifle, and they are not really plasma weapons. I mean, yeah, obviously they are going to be plasma weapon, but the sound of those weapons is not completely like a plasma weapon, or like what we have in Shadowgun Death Zone, like your Violator or your freaking Barrage, or what's the other weapon? I forgot the name of Spade, and that'll be very cartoonish. I mean, I've never used freaking plasma weapon in Shadowgun Death Zone, and that's the main reason is because their sound, they just suck. I mean, I just use it for shits and giggles because they're just funny to me. So yeah, that was one thing I was concerned about, and MSG basically took care of that. Again, graphics, animation, design, story, everything looks perfect. This whole gameplay was perfect. I will give it 10 out of 10. Everything was perfect about this game. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to play it, and I'm patiently freaking waiting to play this freaking game. And going back to the Easter egg, yes, I almost forgot about it. The Easter egg, this is the Easter egg that I was talking about in the beginning of this video. Not the Miranda one, I don't know who Miranda is, but the Crush Them Easter egg. Now, I don't know if they put that on purpose or it was just like an coincidence. I highly doubt it's not a coincidence, but if they did it on purpose, then that was very nice of them to basically pay like an homage to one of the skin in Shadowgun Death Zone. Which skin is it? Which skin I'm talking about? It's Beast. Beast skin actually has a command which says crush them. Well, when you use it, you guys can go ahead and check it out, which command is it. And that was very nice of them to basically put like little Easter egg, or like pay like a little homage to the original or the Shadowgun Death Zone. And they should do this more. They should do this more often, and basically like let people find the Easter eggs by themselves in game while playing it. So if MFG employees are watching, Jacob, hey, put some more Easter eggs in the Shadowgun Legends game, man. They can just maybe have like a statue of John Slade. Maybe they can have like a little posters of freaking Sarah. We did got to see the Easter egg for Sarah in the trailer, so that was nice. Maybe we can see like some information about Assassin something about assassin, or something about dancer. What happened to all those characters in Shadowgun Death Zone through these Easter eggs that we are going to find in the game and stuff like that. So that'd be nice to see. You know, it'll definitely, you know, excite people up a little bit to see some of their favorite character from Shadowgun Death Zone in Shadowgun Legends as the Easter eggs and stuff like that. But with that being said, that's basically it in this video, guys. I hope you guys, you know, enjoyed it, and if you did, definitely drop a comment, subscribe, share, like. Let me know how do you guys like the freaking gameplay. I mean, if you guys want to watch the full trailer, I will put the link of the trailer at the bottom. You know, comment in the comment section below. Let me know how you guys like the trailer. If there's something that you guys would like MFG to work on, if there's something that you guys like MFG to, you know, add in, or if there's anything that you guys want MFG to basically look at and, you know, work on. Comment in the comment section below, because MFG employees are going to watch this video, and, you know, hey, chances are they might just add it for you. So like I said, that's basically it, and I will see you guys next time. Peace, motherfuckers. Yeah. Man, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. I'm gonna go watch it one more time. Peace.